Welcome back to Foundation Physical Therapy's YouTube channel. Today we're going to attack the farmer's carry, and I'm going to show you some variations with the farmer's carry. So we all know of the farmer's carry as being a kettlebell here, right? You have it at your side, and you want to kind of try to maintain a tall spine, putting this arm out to the side, okay? So putting this arm out to the side, you can also try with both arms down at your side. That's a little more advanced. When you're doing a farmer's carry with this arm out to the side and here, you want to engage your core. You should engage your core before you even pick up the kettlebell. You want to get shoulders back. You don't want to do a shrug. I see a lot of people shrugging up to do this, and that's going to give you some neck issues. Really, what you want to do is cue your scapular stabilizers, or the guys in your upper back that help your shoulder blade remain stable. Pull those in, arm out. Then you're going to walk. Now, when you're walking, you don't want to teeter back and forth. If you can't control this weight and maintain a nice straight line here, then go to a lighter weight, okay? So that being said, that's kind of your standard farmer's carry. You would walk for a distance that's challenging to get a workout. Now, the big thing is you don't want, as far as grip goes, you don't want to hang this kettlebell in your grip like this, right? What you want to do is get a nice strong grip, hold it, and maintain that strong grip. Farmer's carry is just as much a grip activity as it a core stabilization activity as it is a postural activity. So nice strong grip at all times. Now, progressions for the farmer's carry. First thing you can do is go to more of a neutral grip. Now again, what I'll see a lot is when people do a neutral carry like this, then what happens is they tend to let that wrist drop back. That's not the right way to do it. When I do a farmer's carry, or when I have a neutral grip with a kettlebell, I still want my hand to be in this position, right? And the kettlebell will rest against my forearm. I don't want to do this and stress my wrist. So I'm here, I make sure that my hand is in the right position, and then I bring it up to here, right? So I may do some same distance of walking right here, and I want my elbow at around shoulder level, 90 degrees there, and then I want 90 degrees here at this elbow, and I'm going to walk here. Right? From here, I can go to a progression of doing an overhead press with a farmer's carry. Again, I can put this arm out here or bring it down. When you have it overhead, this isn't as much help as it is when it's at your side. So you can just keep it down here. And then big thing here is I don't want to have a short arm, right? If I have a short arm while I'm doing this, I need to pick a lighter kettlebell, right? Or I just need to make sure I'm staying straight up, right? And here I want to stay straight up. I want to punch straight overhead, get that kettlebell away from me as high as I can, and not tighten up my neck. So I may turn side to side just to make sure my neck is not tense at all, okay? And if you want an extra challenge, then here's what you do. You go bottoms up with the kettlebell. So you start out here, and again, I keep the handle of the kettlebell lined up with the rest of me, and I get up to shoulder level, and I walk there. That's gonna be a lot more stability work for my shoulder because that kettlebell is gonna tend to wiggle back and forth. The other thing is gonna work my grip a lot because it's gonna wanna rotate. So that's a lot more challenging. I would recommend dropping weight for that and then getting really good at it and then challenging yourself as you go up. You don't need a lot of weight. This kettlebell looks huge. It's really only 18 pounds or 8 kilos, right? So it's good for this demonstration because I can handle it very easily and I can really make sure I show what good stability should look like there, right? And then from there you can still go to your overhead carry. I always try to do that with two hands to get it in position. Then I turn it loose, right? And then again, when I'm in this position, I'm trying to hold it straight overhead. Same rules apply. I punch it away from me. Keep a crushing grip or a nice strong grip, and then I walk. And then the whole time, my neck should be able to move around. I shouldn't be shrugging it up. So that's just some quick kettlebell progression that you can do for here to really work your grip, shoulder stability, and just take the boredom out of farmer's carries sometimes. So try it out, see what you think. So at Foundation, again, we remind you that movement is a gift that should be cultivated. If this exercise is helpful to you or if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe. Or if you know somebody that might be interested in it or it might help them out, then share it with them.